idea. Second step is he catches it and he starts moving around my arm. His hip has to go behind my arm in order for anything to happen. So as he starts to move around my arm, I'm going to grab his hip with my leg and stop his hip from moving around my leg and putting him back center line. He stays in between my knees. He could still do a straight up and down arm bar, but it's much, much more difficult. He wants his hips going out to the side. So he's trying to go to the side, and I'm reaching out and pulling it back in. This leg is in play. So he catches this arm, starts scooting everything out, and he forgets about this leg. He doesn't use this leg, the top leg does him no good. I keep this leg out of play either with my elbow or my hand. He brings the leg over the face. He can't touch his knees together. He can't do anything with an arm bar. So sometimes I can't do anything on that side, so I stay on this side. And I keep this at bay. This doesn't do me any good, because now my arm's still isolated and he can touch his knees together. So what I'm trying to do is stop his knees from getting together again, either with my hand or my elbow. And now he brings the leg over the top. He can't get those two together, and he can't stop the space from me bringing my arm out. Elbows and knees together. He starts making the movement even more. If I can now, starts to put the leg over the face, I'm going to try to bring this knee in here and put it to my elbow as much as possible. And now it's hard for him, mainly because he can't curl his heels. He can only push, and as he's pushing and I'm pushing, the arm will start to come loose over there. So sometimes he's scooting, he's moving, I'm trying to catch him. I can't quite catch him with my knee. He throws the leg over the face, so I bring the knee to where my elbow is and try to put it in between his legs. I don't want it on the back of his hips, because that's not stopping anything from happening. I want it on the front of the hips, and I want it through the middle if I can do it. Last step, I'm screwing all that up. He starts throwing the leg. I'm going to scoop my wrist and bring this hand over here. So now as he throws the leg over the face, my hand is stuck. You can't straighten it because my other arm is bent over it and this hand is wedged behind his leg. So you kind of get stuck here. My elbow wants to come out first. Every time I'm close to an arm bar, the hand doesn't do anything. The elbow does everything. So elbow's coming out, not hands coming out. So as he's starting to throw the leg, I'm scooping my elbow and bringing this hand up to the side of my face. He doesn't have any choice but to bring his leg over my arm and bring the elbow out. So I'm here. His leg has to come over to the outside. So number one, keep your elbows down. Number two, keep him in front of you. Stop his hips from moving. Number three, inside leg. Don't let that connect to the outside leg. Number four, knee up in the middle. Number five, none of that worked. Scoop the wrist with my elbow. Protect over here. Let's try those out.